Anyways.
Hi.
Hi. So this is Mike Enders with Accidental Bear, and I'm in the bathtub with Sister Mary Ralph.
Hi, Accidental Bear audience.
It's the first bathtub interview with rose petals.
Nice oil in the tub so it smells good too.
The sisters are doing it. That's kind of like, the sisters do it right.
Oh, thank you. We try.
So this is awesome. We are in the bathtub for fun, and we're in a bathtub to talk about some good stuff.
Yay.
As well, it kind of makes so much sense that I'm in the bathtub with a sister. Only because, like, you guys encompass almost everything about what my site is about.
Kind of, yeah, it's true.
The LGBTQ community in the eye.
Yeah.
Mark, Sister Mary Ralph has got me in the eye.
I did.
The funny thing about my website is a lot of people think it's a site about bears, but if you go to the site, you realize it's a site about so much more than bears, but a very heavy influence on beards and hairy men.
Yay!
And
love
scary
that.
men. And the funny thing is, I'm just coffeeed up and talking, but the funny thing is, I get more negative comments from guys on the website about skinny guys. Like, oh, like some, I guess, like hardcore bears are like, oh, he's disgusting. I want to see 20 more pounds on him. So it's a really interesting thing. Like, we celebrate the hairy and the skinny and the hairless.
And the chubby.
And the sisters. And
the brothers.
The bearded ladies. And the
bearded ladies! Mike and I are in the tub to talk about an event we're doing featuring a bearded lady.
Yes, a very foxy bearded lady.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to ask you quickly.
Okay.
This is going to be like our first date questions.
Okay.
So, you are part of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence.
Inc.
Is that a San Francisco base, or is a sister throughout the world?
The sisters started almost 35 years ago here in San Francisco. The original order was primarily gay men, but we no longer are limited to that community so much. It is primarily gay men, but now there's straight men and heterosexual women and lesbians and trans people.
I was left behind the curtain the other night to come in to present something at the meeting the other night, and I was surprised to see, like, it was a whole gamut of people.
Right.
Ages and sizes and races and genders and...
Yeah, for sure. So, anyway, we started here, and the first orders...
Squirmy.
Yeah, the first orders were here, then Seattle, then in England and France. So we just sort of kind of started moving around. Within the last 10 years, we've seen like a 10% increase both within our order as far as initiate members successfully completing the process, and also new houses developing in the country. So literally since I have joined, there have been San Diego.
And this is my first question. How long have you been a sister?
I have been a sister since, fully professed member since 2007.
Okay, that just launched into my question.
Uh-huh.
So there's new houses opening, you're just saying, before I interrupted rudely.
Right. Since I've joined, it's been like Portland, San Diego, Orlando, Birmingham,
Good Lord.
Georgia.
A sister in Birmingham. That's amazing.
Fairs, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that takes slightly more balls than, I guess, like a big city like San Francisco.
Right, for sure.
But doing the same work with the sisters.
Absolutely.
That's what actually brought us together.
For sure.
We've known each other since before then, but lately doing good for our people brought us together.
Yes, it's true.
So let me dive into that quick. So everybody knows that we are in July having the Accidental Bear Queer Music Tour. That's going to be benefiting 5 organizations in San Francisco, LA, Portland, Seattle, and New York City. And there's 5 organizations that are going to be benefiting them too. I'll just throw them out here. San Francisco, Stonewall, LA, Los Angeles Gay Lesbian Center, Portland, Oregon Q Center.
Yeah.
Squirmy.
It's hard.
It is. You are on the slant too. You are
Yeah.
on the slant.
Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm good now.
Okay, we can move as much as we can dance. We can do the worm.
We could do the one.
But then, okay, so Seattle's Foundation, Pride Foundation, and the New York City California Center,
Which I love.
which is fun, which is amazing. But we, in the process of organizing, have fallen short of funding, and because of that, like we're threatened that we might have to dip into our ticket sales, and our ticket sales, the net proceeds are what's going to be donated. And so when I kind of put out the centers, I was like, Sister Mary Ralph came to me with an idea.
Good. We often find ourselves in the receiving end of a lot of income from different kinds of benefits. So we had some money and we decided to
Allocate was the word. I love the word allocate.
Allocate, yeah,
It sounded,
sure.
I heard that a lot at the meeting, and it sounded so like official.
Well, it's business. It is business. Anyway, so we're going to be helping support the travel fund. Actually, I think we're aiming to hopefully take care of all of it.
Yeah.
So
We had this gap of money needed. I don't know if we need the total, whatever.
right? No, I don't think so.
It was a good chunk of money needed, so we don't have to dip into the ticket sales, which are going to be donated. And so the sisters, Mary, Ralph,
Right?
came up with some brilliant ideas, and we were actually voted. I want all these roses on me. We were voted in to be able to receive the money and basically save us.
From having to dip into funds.
Because the more money the more that we don't have to dip into the funds, which now we don't at all, that means more money going to be donated to all these foundations.
This is so important. Within the last year, both in our conversation about working together, the conversation about mental health came really into play. I mean, we live in San Francisco, and since January, 4 people have committed suicide.
Full body goosebumps, yeah. Well, and it's very visual here because San Francisco comes out and they put out their what is it called, with flowers and
obituary,
candles. And the San Francisco's Castro area on the Bank of America on Castro 18th, almost every time that I walk there, there's a new memorial for someone who has passed away, and then it turns out they've committed suicide. So we in the tour are just wanting to bring awareness to some of the organizations that have been there in place, but some people don't connect the dots. These things aren't in place to help people, but people aren't aware of them because people don't want to talk about
mental health.
Anxiety.
I have to say that quite frankly, if you know you're having a problem, that's a really good sign that maybe you can ask for help.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Let's talk about Fur Bomb.
Yay!
Sisters, and specifically Sister Mary Ralph, throws a party here in San Francisco called Fur Bomb at the Powerhouse.
It's a quarterly party dedicated to those who have efficient fluency in and enjoy fur.
Oh my god, that was the most eloquent way of saying I like a hairy ass.
I like your furry face, I like your furry chest, I like your furry butt, I like your furry taint.
Furry taint.
The furry taint.
That's one of my favorite areas.
Yay, mine too.
The Furry Taint Club.
Yay.
Join us on Facebook. The upcoming party on May 25th.
Is all the proceeds are going to be the final part of this effort to
contribute to the queer music tour this summer.
Right, the travel fund.
Can I get a what?
A what?
What happens at Fur Bomb?
It's it's a social event. We have entertainment this month. A very special performance by the bearded lady Tara Ress.
Tara Ress, she is gorgeous as a boy and a female.
Right, yeah.
And a boy female.
He's a girly boy.
He's a fox.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and we're going to have the Fur Bomb contest, and Mike Enders will be special guest panelist.
I'm sure I'll be saying something clever and witty and funny.
And sexy.
So the Fur Bomb is coming right up, actually.
Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend
Saturday.
at the Powerhouse.
And if you're down in the Soma area and you have tons of plans, you can at least stop by,
say hello,
donate $5 That's like half a beer nowadays.
Yeah, kinda. Actually, no, at the Powerhouse they have beer and drink specials for us.
I was like, how we got like,
Yeah, yay! The Powerhouse loves us. We have had a lot of fun there. The Fur Bomb contest can be anything. The last time we had a go off.
So I wanted to talk more about the sisters really quick.
Okay.
At the meeting, I remember there was so many things had to be voted in, which I thought was amazing. There was just it's like so business and like this whole demographic. And I remember actually it was voted that the July 5th stop of the Queer Music Tour this summer, they made it's an official sister event.
Yes,
what does that mean? To me, I was like, oh my god, that's amazing.
It means essentially that the sisters will be promoting it via our website.
Amazing. Hello.
TheSisters.org. All one word, The Sisters.
Look down here for some links.
And so we'll be promoting it via the website, our Facebook, and our Twitter posts.
That's priceless. Thanks to the sisters swooping out on a magic carpet with their veils and beauty.
Our beauty.
The sisters are beautiful. The sisters do so much work. Like, I have lived in San Francisco and have been aware of the sisters, and at first I was like, what the fuck? San Francisco's so freaky. But as I informed myself, because informing yourself is the biggest form of power you can do.
For sure.
The sisters do so much freaking work.
Yeah, we do.
The sisters are like...
Can we talk about Pink Saturday?
I would love to talk about Pink Saturday.
Pink Saturday is coming up, and it's a party that we've thrown in the Castro for about 11 years, 12 years now.
People confuse sometimes Pink Saturday and then...
Pride.
Pride.
Yeah, no, that is Pink Saturday is the sisters fundraiser, and we hold this party and close down the Castro, and it's a relatively inexpensive donation. This year there'll be food cards. We are really fortunate. There's a lot of community organizations that help support us. So we'll get a certain amount of organizations and we share the money with them directly. We also have, we're not discounted because we're a 501(c)(3).
I'm creating
a look. You're creating a bubble look.
But you have to help me because
we're running.
You can see we're running out of bubbles.
Yeah.
So Pink Saturday.
Yeah. Anyway, if you'd like to support us via your organization or yourself, you can go to the website, thesisters.org, contact us, and there actually may even be a sign-up sheet for Pink Saturday already listed.
Anyway, what day? The day Pink Saturday?
It's Saturday night before Pride, and I think Pride is the 23rd of June this year.
Okay, so it's coming up too.
Yeah, it's also coming up very, very soon. So, yeah, that's a really big thing for us. If you can join us, that would be great. We generally try to share as much as we can. Our ministry is about loving the community we live in, supporting it in as many ways as we can, non-biasedly.
Having a lot of fun, too. Like, I hate to say, of course, that's amazing, but you guys are always having so much fun.
We tend to have a lot of fun, I think. It's kind of magical. I personally was never in a drag world, so all of this was really scary and new.
Well, Fur Bomb.
All right, ready? On the count of 3, we'll say Fur Bomb, May 25th, Powerhouse, 10 p.m. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Fur Bomb!
Okay,
1, 2, 3. Fur Bomb at the Powerhouse, May 25th, 10 p.m.
And bring your brothers and see it. Axel and the Bear tour stop here in San Francisco at the Beatbox on July 5th. And be sure to buy tickets ahead of time because we're planning on selling out.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun.
So that means lots and lots of monies to organizations.
Yay!
So thanks for checking out this bathtub interview with Sister Mary Ralph
of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. Bye, everybody.
Get it. Woo!